The impact of rising gas prices will likely be felt throughout the economy. As transportation costs increase, so does the price of nearly everything else. So where is the economy headed as we approach those midterm elections? Joining me now to discuss this is Dr. William Lee. He's the chief economist at the Milken Institute. Dr. Lee, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me. I just got back from Singapore where we discussed exactly this subject at the Milken Asia Summit. And the biggest question in everyone's mind was, how much of a powder keg is this going to be for the midterms? Is the Democratic Party going to lose? And I tell you, everyone's tuned to this thing by the minute and watching it blow by blow.
Well, and you said you had that discussion in Singapore. So is it a big discussion among the international community, or were you talking with a group of Americans in Singapore?
This was a group of Asian investors interested in what's going on in the U.S. economy, and the topic of it was called an insider's view of the U.S., and the topic was circulating around, will the midterms swing the House and Senate? And let's face it, all we need are 5 votes in the House and 1 vote in the Senate, and the consensus is that the economy is such a hot topic, and inflation the hottest of the topics. The likelihood is, at least among these Asian sponsors that we have, that will happen.
Well, the initial report was that OPEC Plus was going to cut 1 million barrels a day, and that would have already had an impact. And there was some grumbling about that. At 2 million, it seems to have already sent the White House, to this level up here of saying we got to do something. How big of a surprise was 2 million barrels cutting in production per day from OPEC Plus?
Mitch, this shows you the oil market is global. You really cannot control U.S. domestic gasoline prices by releasing a limited amount of oil from our strategic petroleum reserves, because OPEC knows we only have a limited amount of this stuff. And they already saw that the decline in demand was lowering the oil price and gasoline prices. And so they said, all right, well, if the demand's going to go down, we're going to cut back on our production to meet supply and demand. And if the U.S. wants to pump out a little bit more, we'll just pump out a little bit less to maintain our oil revenues, because OPEC Plus is only interested in maximizing the oil revenues per country.
And when it comes to oil diplomacy, is that a thing? Are they trying to impact American elections? Is OPEC Plus meddling now by doing this?
Well, you may ask the more important question, are the Russians meddling in this? Because after all, it's the Russian-Ukraine war that really accelerated the rise in energy prices. And Russia is a much more influential member of OPEC Plus than we will ever be.
And President Biden hinted at Congress doing something to limit OPEC's influence. But Congress, the president, you're laughing right now. I understand why. But why don't you explain to the folks why that is kind of a ridiculous thought?
That's like saying the parliaments of all the OPEC countries will influence the way we administer our oil and energy markets. I mean, that's ridiculous. The oil prices are set by the markets, and OPEC is on the supply side. We are on the demand side, and for Congress to do something about OPEC production is to say, I'm going to do something about Santa Claus's production schedule. That's just not going to happen. So I think the reality is
Santa Claus.
The reality of the situation, Mitch, is that what we want is lower gasoline prices. The best way to do that is increase U.S. gasoline production by changing the regulatory structure that has reduced our capacity to refine year after year. We have so much in the way of regulations that has strangled the refining industry and has shut down so much oil refining capacity year after year that we are now suffering from a lack of production. Oil is being shipped abroad so that we can refine the stuff, just so that we can import more gasoline back. That's ridiculous.
Well, and we saw a trade group, a lobbying group, say, hey, now the White House only has one option, and it's the U.S. oil and gas industry. Is it really that simple? Okay, let's open up the spigot. I don't think it works quite that way. It's going to take a while, right?
It will take a while to do that, absolutely. But it didn't take very long for us to become the world's largest oil exporting country and have gasoline prices somewhere in the $2 and $3 range to go up to $5. It took a couple of acts by Congress that says, okay, you cannot drill here, you cannot lease here, and you got to shut down these refineries because they're polluting too much. Bingo, you got $5 gas, and you can easily reverse that.
My one last question to you is back to OPEC Plus. They said, this made me laugh actually, hey, we're helping with inflation. By raising the price of gas, we're going to help worldwide inflation. Aren't we great? What's your take on that? Less than 30 seconds.
It is so great that the U.S. voters are going to throw out the people who are causing this, at least here at home.
So great. Okay, that's William Lee. He's from the Milken Institute. He's an economist. Dr. Lee, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.